What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 1025th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we've got a really fun spread on the table that I am super pumped about. So, to end off the break today, we're going to be finally kicking the case on our first ever V1 Buzzer Box case. It's weird, I know what's coming, but it's a really solid box, so I'm excited to rip that one open today and finalize our first ever Buzzer Box case. I really hope you guys liked it. After we open this one today and I post it, sometime tomorrow or Sunday, I'm probably just going to throw out a ping, open up that channel for discussion, and just kind of see how you guys liked it, what you think. We're currently in the process of V2. That should be ready in about 10, 11 days here as soon as we go to that one show and wrap up the final part of it. But we've got most of the chasers, and they are very fun for V2. I think we might have even leveled up a little bit. So very excited for V2 and very excited for the final box today so you guys can get an idea of what an entire case looks like. On the right, we've got some really fun stuff, too. So, we ran a case of Chronicles this week, had a great case, so I figured let's run it back. Box of Chron. We've got Select T-Mall, which is one of our favorite 21-22 products. It's so cheap, and it has some nice RPAs, as well as it can have the gold waves as well. So, doing a little T-Mall for our appetizer today. We've got 2 boxes from the Ant-Man class 2021, and of course, Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo, and my boy Jaden McDaniels. We've got Mosaic Choice, and we've got Contenders Optic. 2 little choice boxes to see if we can take a stab at a nice 2021 guy. On the bottom here, this is the first time I've ever done this. I had to get this box right here from David Adams, so I figured let's give it a try. They have a program called Case Fresh, where they take a video boxing up a box, a hobby box that came directly from a case that hadn't been touched yet, and they wrap it up in this really nice, heavy plastic holder. And it's like a tiny little bit more, but I thought, hey, let's give it a try today and see if that makes any sort of discernible difference with buying the loose boxes. So we got a Case Fresh box from David Adams of Optic Hobby. And then right up here, we've got for the first time, impeccable T-Mall. You guys, I haven't been able to find that product anywhere at all. I'm on a dealer site, I couldn't find any, pretty much none anywhere else. David Adams had a little bit of inflated price, but I feel like, hey, let's give it a try and see what kind of bangers we can pull out of it today. Really like the spread we've got going on. And I already see a bunch of buzz in the chat. Mike M is here. Mike, what's cracking, my friend? How you doing? Krebs is here, fresh off the truck. Krebs, what's happening, my man? Cam is here. Happy Friday to you as well, my friend. How the heck you doing, Cam? Pacer fan Jordan is in the house. Jordan, what's happening? Mike Erickson, what's happening? How you doing, my friend? Big freaking merch. I don't know if you can hear me given you're at Wrigley, but my mom is there. She is, she went with a friend, and they actually ended up getting some nice tickets because they love Bruce. It's like their favorite all-time artist. So I think they're somewhere on the field. I think they're in like the 10th row. So you, if you see the Buzzard mom, feel free to say what's up and tell her you know. That would be crazy if you guys managed to meet up somehow, but... Whizzle, what's happening? How the heck you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Big Murph, enjoy the show, man. Bruce, I heard, just puts on an unbelievable show. At least that's what my mom tells me. Bruce is her favorite, so very excited for the both of you to be there right now. J.K. Alvarado, how the heck you doing, my friend? Fantastic to see you today. Glad you could come in with that closer magic. There's a little bit of confusion on one of the spot claims, so one became available at the end, and hopefully we get you that last luck today, my friend. Very excited to close out the week with the spread, guys. I hope you like the spread we put together. This is J-Dog's actually end of year softball tournament this weekend, so this will probably be one of the last J-Dogless breaks we have. He always is a little bit busier during the summer, so you'll just be stuck with me today, unfortunately. The no J-Dog mojo can work sometimes, though, so hopefully we got a couple bangers queued up. So as I mentioned, this is the last buzzer box of the case, so there's no random for that. Still no trades for the buzzer box, but we have a pretty big spread on the right, so you guys can definitely do trades for that if you like. Let us get after it. And who is excited to watch the Ant-Man go crazy for Team USA tomorrow? I know I am. I am just so pumped to watch him, especially considering he could have a chance of being the leader of that team. So let's have a fun FIBA World Cup to head into the season, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Here comes the random. Good luck to everyone from CB all the way down to Kingfisher and all my buzzers in between. Wait a second. I just want to make sure I did everything right. Something seems a tiny bit off. Oh, yeah, okay. Kingfisher did close. Okay, I was like, I swore he took one earlier, but he did. He had 2, so we're all good. And Layaway, you got this spot right here in the 24. Good luck, everybody. Dice roll, and then we'll do both lists. Again, Clips and Heat are combined. Suns and Nets are combined for this one. Dice roll, coming. 9 times on the roll. Buzzers, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It was 9, right? It was 7, 8, and 9. Wow, CB goes from one bookend to the other. Whizzle in the 1, CB in the 4. 9 and 9. I'll let you guys take a look at these for a second so you know what happens when the teams pop. Alrighty. 9 times here, 9 times here. Let's go 9 on the teams to determine the order. Again, no trades for the buzzer box, so whatever rolls here will be the buzzer box random. However, you may do trades for the remaining 6 boxes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th, and final. And this is how this one is going to shake out. 9 times here, 9 times here, and 9 times over here. Let's see how it went. Whizzlefat with the Grizz. Metalzard, Chicago. Crafts with the Wiz. Nick Horgan, Indiana Pacers. ASU Footy, Spurs. Layaway Bogdan with the Cavs. Pacer fan Jordan is going to scoop out any Ant-Man. Oh, actually, Pacer Jordan, as I would love to pull an Ant-Man for anybody any day of the week, but to see a Hallie for the Pacer fan would be super sick out of 2021. Cam with the Utah Jazz. Nabil with the Clips Heat combo. Tyrone with the Denver Nuggets. Domo, nice roll with the Orlando Magic. Mike Erickson, Charlotte Hornets. Zod with the Sacktown Kings. Nathan with the Sixers. John Fisher with the Dallas Mavs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I love. You guys know there's nothing more I love in a random than when someone ends up with their PC team. And my man Eric Vanderpool is going to end up with the PDX Blazers. Gotta see a nice Shaden or Dame for Eric today. Nabil with the New York Knicks. John Fisher with the Golden State Warriors as well. Sticks 11, Toronto Raptors. T-Smooth, Suns, Nets combo. EK with the Thunder. Eric with the Celts. Sticks 11 Bucks. EK also with the Houston Rockets. Cam with the Detroit Pistons. Very nice. Big Merv with the LA Lakers. Merv, I feel like you got the Lakers a lot in randoms. It seems familiar. Sticks 11 with the Pels, and CB4 with the Atlanta Hawks. As always, guys, we will go ahead and do a 5-minute, probably a little less since there's obviously usually not as many trades with the buzzer boxes. I'll just stay on stream with you guys, but I will go ahead and blow this up so you guys can see better on mobile. As always, big shout, oops, back up to 14. As always, big shout out to my man Crucial for the idea on blowing up the screen. Alrighty, I'll go like this to make everything a little more aesthetically pleasing. And again, these are the locked-in results for the buzzer box, but for the remaining 6 boxes on the table, feel more than free to throw up some trades. Jordan, man, I've been putting 2021 in the break league for a couple weeks, and Ant-Man's been running from us. We are so beyond due, my friend. Let's get you some Ant-Man. Again, Hallie would be super sick, too. A little gold Hallie like a Contenders Optic, but I'm good with Hallie or Ant out of those boxes. I got a dream of pulling the Nebula, one of the two. But yeah, guys, if you have any trades going on, just tag me at Buzzer Breaks. Crucial's here. Crucial, you just missed your weekly call out for the blow up the spots thing. The best idea of all time, by the way, because I know looking on mobile, like I've watched back a couple clips after you said that, and I'm like, you actually really can't see anything if you're on your iPhone. Heck yeah, shout out to Crucial. He's here to give Eric Vanderpool that Blazers mojo, too. A little bit of a quieter day today, which I assume with it being a Friday. But if you guys do have any trades go down, just tag me. I'll give it a couple seconds here, a couple minutes, and we'll get right into it. If there are no trades that go down. Ah, crap. Sorry about the roll on Wizards, my dude. Hopefully, though, we can get a little Danny buzz out of that 2021. Or, I mean, you know if you hit a Johnny D, you've got a buyer in the Discord with my man Nick O. Dude, Insignium, that's the box I'm most excited about today. I've been, like, I don't think I've ever gone so hard trying to find a product and actually not been able to source it in. We actually took a tiny bit of a loss on the break of the week this week just so I could stick it in because I didn't want to run you guys the price that David Adams was asking for it. But, dude, I can't find a case. I'm the high buy on a dealer site I'm on. I can't, and no one's even offered it to me at a price I don't like. Like, I can't find any. My man Mark at Daughter and Sons Breaks, as you guys all know, has been having a similar sort of experience. Like, it's so hard to find this year. And last year was not the case. I think we did 2 cases last year, and it was real easy. I got a bunch of loose boxes for Breaks of the Week. I'm sure what'll happen is they'll come out gradually as we go along, but really odd how hard those have been to find. A little Danny Nebby. I want to pull a Nebula so bad, dude. You guys saw the group message. I don't know, Tyrone, if you're here right now, but I got to have dinner with Tyrone and his lovely wife, and he handed me a bunch of cards to grade, and back in my hands was the Zion Williamson 1/1 Nebula that we pulled from that product right there. And God, it's just, Nebula's gotta be one of the best Panini refractors they put out. It's just so gorgeous to hold in hand, and like, man, if we got the Ant-Man or Halley, oh my God, you would hear a reaction out of me you haven't heard in a long time. Dude, Cam, 100%. Shoot me a DM, brother. 100%. I'm just gonna be in the saddle doing shipping work tonight. Gonna make sure to get you guys orders out. So I'll definitely be available to DM. Shoot me a DM anytime, brother. After this one gets answered by Crafts, I'll go ahead and throw the teams up on the right and we'll get started. Dude, it's India. It's why I put up. So I had like 2 or 3 photogenic boxes left after we went through our run of breaks, and I just was like kind of just for inventory reasons moving on from them. I put them up for sale, and I actually had like 4 people Facebook message me from China, which was crazy. So I was like, okay, I think it's definitely a super popular product over there. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not a little more popular in the States. Like it was last year, and it kind of is this year, like reflecting on box prices. But it's a really, really fun product. They did a heck of a job. Surprised they introduced a new product within the last couple years, given the landscape, and it went so well. Honestly, obviously Panini's going to be gone in about a year and change here, but as far as basketball goes, I feel like they could probably do a good job, like condensing some of the sets, making Chronicles a little bit more juiced up. Like obviously some sets are still fun to do even when they're a little smaller tier, but Photogenic was a nice one. All right, let's go ahead and put the teams up on the right, you guys, and we'll get started. Thank you for letting me know as well, Crafts. Let's get after it. I'm super excited for this mix today, you guys. I feel like I've been kind of doing a better job as of recent, putting together break of the week mixes. I hope we get some Panini luck on our side today. I know we've got a nice little buzzer box coming, which is always nice about those. Dude, from what I've been seeing, Panini seems to be like stepping it up in terms of redemptions, that sort of thing, and I guess it kind of makes sense. They want to look better in light of these lawsuits, but I've been hearing a lot of success stories. Crafts, you got to call again about that freaking LaMelo, dude. If you don't get that or something of that caliber for me, I'm gonna be so mad. That I don't know. I don't know about any of the specifics of the players' contracts. I'm not 100% sure about. It's like because I feel like Michael Jordan and LeBron might be lifetime upper deck, but who knows? I don't really know. Fanatics is gonna come in and shake everything up, so we'll see. But yeah, non-associated Panini. That's gonna be probably something we don't rip a lot of. Like, can you imagine 2026 and they do Prism with no logos for basketball? Like I just don't even know how that could work, but I guess we'll only see how everything unfolds. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into break of the week number 1025. We're going to start with Kron, go select Timo. We'll probably then go to the Case Fresh Optic Box, the 2 choice boxes, Impact Timo, and we'll end on the buzzer box. Good luck, everybody. Chronicles is going to get us started. We had a great case of Chronicles last week. I'm actually down to do some more next week if you guys want. Our first case that we did upon release was like really not that great. It kind of turned me off, but shout out to my man Crafts. He pushed to run another one, and it was really, really good. So kind of what we more sort of expect from Chronicles. I wouldn't say they've been stepping up all the way across the board, but at least in a couple instances, I've seen some solid Panini get back. So hopefully that continues and they continue on their good trajectory. Because, I mean, it's not like they're going out of business. They've still got a couple licenses that Fanatics doesn't. So very interested to see how it all plays out. Giannis. How about a Marion Vertex? A Donovan Score. I think we have an auto. It looks to be one of those weird autos that's hard to get a good player of. The Legacy. Someone won Rookie of the Year, though. Brogdon? It seems like every time we get into Chronicles, we pull a Dave Cowens auto. I think we did in our first case, we did in our second case, and this is our second out of a loose box. Dave Cowens out of the lights, 41 out of 49 of the Boston Celtics, going to my man Eric Vanderpool. Well, by the way, B1, what's happening, my friend? Also, it's funny that you say that. I actually just bought a Dragon Choice for the buzzer boxes, so that's kind of a fun coincidence. Not of Malachi, but of someone else. I'll keep that a secret, but there is a Dragon Choice, Donruss Choice at V2. How about Kyrie to 49? 13 out of 49 on the Timeless Treasures. Jalen Duren, KD on the premium stock. Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jalen Duren. Yeah, Cam, I think we've definitely filled your quota of Dave Cowens autos for the PC. Without a doubt. I swear to God, Ethereal. Oh, CB, the Googly Auto. I don't know if anything will ever pass the Googly Auto from 21-22 Elite. And George Mershon and Elvin Hayes. Crafts, I'm not sure. We'll do something for Chronicles. I'll probably throw out some polls just to get another good gauge. But probably. If we're liking if we are enjoying the half and half format, I'm so down to stick with that. It works out well. That way you can get a team for just half if you don't want to go full or whatever the case may be. All right, a little Blue Agbaji. 79 out of 99 to the Utah Jazz. That's going to my man Cam to get things started for the Jazz. On the blue. We'll probably try to start out next week with a select hobby case, if you guys are down for that. Oh, dude, heck yeah. I would love to do randoms too. Ooh. Little redemp action. I'd love to do randoms with, like, if we did 4 Chronicles in a buzzer box from V2, that would end up being super cheap. I'd be down to do something like that all day long. Chronicles is usually a nice little mainstay because it's cheap from the start, stays cheap. And obviously, every time you open the box, you just get a million rookie cards, which is fun. Duren Zion and one of these guys. We'll actually use one of our lucky Upper Deck redemptions from yesterday. Free advertising for Upper Deck. Panini Chronicles. Ooh, I think I know who this is going to be. Hometown Heroes Rookie Autos Blue. Oh. Back-to-back breaks, I thought I knew who it was, and it ends up being Snack Randolph. To the Memphis Grizzlies, going to Whizzlefat on the Hometown Heroes Rookie Autos Blue, which I believe is going to end up being to 49. Snack Randolph on the redemp going the way of the Grizz. Dude, heck yeah, Cam. Aw, man, I love Select so much, and we haven't done any in a while, so definitely down to get into a Select case for next week. Christie Lakers. What's this? It's a numbered Vertex. 68 out of 149 Vertex. AJ Griffin. That's going to CB4 in the Atlanta Hawks. Going the way of CB. Josh Hardy leads us into a purple score of Donovan Mitchell. That's going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right at 49. Yeah, 04. Pretty much everything in this box has been a 49. That's a Don going to the Cavs and layaway Bogdanovich. Krabs, that's another one we got to not. We've done everything now. We've done Disney, F1, Star Wars, Marvel. We've done soccer. We've done hockey. We've done football, basketball, baseball, of course. haven't done UFC. That's like one of the only ones we haven't. I guess we haven't done like Magic and Pokemon and all that stuff, but we haven't done UFC, so we got to get into some UFC for my boy Crafts. 16 out of 149, Usman to the Thunder, plates and patches. O'Chase, silver premium stock, Jabari Smith, Giannis, and a Jabari in orange. 64 out of 75, Houston Rockets are going to scoop this one up. Guys, we are getting to that point of the year with these rookies where, like, obviously we're getting towards the end of the product cycle, and we're in, like, the peak of the offseason. And so I feel like some of these rookies are starting to become a little bit undervalued on the singles market. I'm definitely going to try to target a couple guys I like one of the season. Jabari's one of them. Jabari had a crazy nice back half to last season. And I feel like he doesn't get a lot of credit for that. Like, people kind of wrote him off as a bust right away. He had a terrible, all respect to the Silas family, Titans of basketball, but he had a really bad coach that wasn't really running plays for him. Back half of the season, he tore it up stats-wise, and I like him a lot going into the next year. Same with Jalen, dude. People are weirdly down on them, especially given, I mean, nothing to say about Ime Udoka off the court, but he's a heck of a coach, man. I remember Grant Williams actually on a podcast recently was saying how Ime's the best coach he's ever played for, so I think he's going to really change a lot down there in Houston. Obviously, they overpaid the crap out of some average vets, but I think just having vets in general is going to help them out a lot. I'm very curious about the Houston Rockets this year. But good luck, everybody. This is, I don't know why we didn't do this first, but this is our appetizer box. We got a little select team all action. Let's see if we can pull a backdoor banger. These are, if you ever guys want something for a super cheap personal rip, these are down to like $100 a box. Red Wave of Beef Stew. Do I see any thick packs? Kawhi, Tatum, LeBron, Giddey, and a silver of Kuminga for the Golden State Warriors. Curious about Mr. Kuminga's development next year, too, under now that CP's in town. Heck yeah, Crafts, I'd be so down. CP, I didn't even realize. That actually works out perfectly. Red Wave, it's a bias. Cam and B1, dude, 100% Cade. People forgot how good he is. So, obviously, it makes sense. They weren't able to watch him all last year. Red Wave with the GOAT, Luke Kennard. But Cade's so nice, dude, and he apparently really impressed at this USA camp. Definitely going to buy some Cade heading into the season. Silver PG. And I mean, you look at his, and like, I don't know, you look at Detroit, and they've got some really nice prospects out there. But it seems like the star of that team is going to be Cade. Like, regardless, I mean, they could have, like, Ivy's really nice, and he could develop and turn into a star, but I feel like Cade's going to be the guy on that team. At least that's just the vibe I pick up. B1, you might know a little better as a Stones fan. If you guys had that guy still, Luka Garza, probably championship next year. How about a little Red Wave action of Bron for the Lakers? Going to Big Murph. But dude, yeah, Cade could have a really, really nice year. I really hope he can stay healthy, because I know that can be an issue for some young guys. Carmelo, Randall, our first gold wave is a premier level. Oh, Corey Kispert, W Crafts. A little gold wave of Corey going to Crafts. Watch the Wizards. We should have one more gold wave coming too. B1, what I'm curious about is your guys' center situation, or I guess Big's situation in general, because you've got Mobley, Wiseman, Beef Stew, who just got a bag, and Jalen Duren. Nice for the Thunder, a little Red Wave of Giddy. That's going to EK, dude. You guys, EK, I think has set the record for longest time between buzzer breaks. He was last at a break in late 2021, and he's here today in 2023. EK, shout out to you, my friend. Great to see you today. Alfred Şengün. But it's just weird with the Pistons because they've got such a loaded front court, and all those guys seem like they've got decent potential, so I'm curious as to who ends up turning out to be the guys in the front court for Detroit. And I guess kind of similar guards because obviously Killian is a little bit of a laughingstock, but he did pretty good to end last season too, if I'm not mistaken. And you guys got Monty in tow, so that should be a fun team to watch too. Detroit and Houston, I've got my eyes on them. And honestly, the Thompson twins are nice. They are both really nice, and I really like guys that I really like guys that know a lot about the game, and those two seem to really know a lot about basketball. I'm a big fan of the Thompson twins. We'll see which one's better. Red Wave courtside. Oh, I saw Pistons low-key on the back, and I thought we were going to get a little Cade action, but it's Sadiq on the Red Wave. Courtside, and that is going to do it for T-Mall. And our 2 appetizer boxes. Let's go next to the Case Fresh Optic Hobby. This is something we have not gotten yet on the page. I've always been kind of intrigued. Look at this, dude. I'm sure you guys heard that it is, I don't even know. It's a really nice case. Like, it's heavy. You guys know how heavy an Optic box is, which is, it's not that heavy of a box, and this thing is like 2 pounds. So there goes the Case Fresh seal. Okay, now the real question is, how do I open this? There we go. Wow. I'm gonna have to keep this case for something. This is a really nice case. Like, they have no business. There's no way that case costs less than the difference between. Oh, that's crazy, but heck yeah, B1. You guys have got a nice little thing going down there. I like that both you guys and the Rockets pull down such experienced coaches. Coach just the myriad of young guys you have. It should be just really fun to watch. For sure, in San Diego, I feel like he's probably the best athletically built of all those big guys out in Detroit. I heard he did pretty good at the USA thing as well. And it's always nice, too. I obviously, a lot of people spent a lot of time chasing Ant in 2021, and they ended up with a lot of McDaniels, but that actually is paying off pretty nice, too, and his prices have gone up a little bit. Dude, I'm saying, B1, that's a little extra. I guess that would be kind of nice for if you're holding on to a box. Like, if you're doing some sort of long-term hold, having it in that would be nice. McCall, Giddy Hollow, and Jared Allen. Let's see if it makes a difference. I mean, obviously, every box came out of a case at one point or another, but this one was guaranteed to come out of a fresh case, so I'm curious to see what kind of difference it makes. Baisley, lime green of D'Lo. God, so weird. D'Lo Lakers. Let's go into Big Murph. $134 to $149 of D-loading. Dude, heck yeah, Cam. He was looking pretty good in Summer League, too. I'm curious to see how he plays. He was a dog in college. Hollow, Harrison Barnes, and James Harden. Orange. I feel like these are not usually in this spot. Or at least I might be mistaken. Evan Fournier. Orange of... We went from D'Lo to Russ. They're giving us D'Lo and Russ. Hopefully we got a nice rookie auto comment or something. 20 out of 199 on Mr. Westbrook. Feels like it could be our auto pack. Markelle Fultz. A little Palo base. And a Stargazing of Ja Hollow. Top load both of those for the Magic and Grizz. Dude, that's the worst when you're not really like the biggest. Like, it's kind of like that with the T-Wolves this year. I like Wendell and Minot, but like they're just projects at the end of the day, you know. Like, they could work, they could turn out, and I do like their potential, but I'm not like in love with the two of them, so I haven't really picked up a ton. It makes it easier when you're just like in love with the prospect, like type thing, but it's a little bizarre. Hollow reigning threes of Mr. Curry. That's going to the Golden State Warriors. John freaking Fisher. Get her in there. God, I was watching Blez do a case of 2021 Optic Hobby, and they pulled the Halliburton Gold Vinyl 1/1 auto. That was just so crazy to watch live. Stargazing, LeBron, and Clarkson. Same case, too. They had Ja Gold Vinyl, second year. It's kind of nuts. Like, for all the cases we've done, we've never done a case of something from 2020-21, which obviously makes sense given that was right when we kind of broke in and we were doing more small stuff at the time. But it's wild. Like, we've never done a case of it, and I kind of want to. It's obviously just tough with so many of the teams being now irrelevant, with the rookies kind of having passed their moment. But I don't know. Something we could possibly try to do in the future. in some sort of format. Dorian Finney, Trevor Keels, red of QG. That's going to the New York Knicks. And Mobley. The QG is 49 out of 99. What's up, Fan Bam? We've only really done our appetizer boxes so far. Nothing super crazy. A couple solid hits, but we're waiting on a couple bangers out of these bigger boxes. Give me just a second here, guys. Just got to move over some cards. This is usually the J-Dog duty, of course. He is, at the moment, as we speak, absolutely ripping dingers over the fence. So you're stuck with just me today. Herbert Jones, Alfred Şengün, reigning threes, Duncan Robinson, and an Otto Porter. Oh, you're good, Dustin. I'm definitely down to do some more hockey in the future too. I had a good time ripping that hockey. That was a heck of a time. Sohan, the Elite Dominators Hollow of LaMelo. It was super fun though. That hockey break. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did ripping that. That was fun to break into another sport. Especially, I used to love hockey so much, and that break like kind of reignited my love for hockey. It was super sick. Scary Terry, DeJounte, Hollow John Wall, and a James Wiseman. Come on, Optic Hobby, show me something. It's got to be a red rook. Red insert maybe? There's Ivy, Drew Holiday. It is a red insert, and it's James Harden. Elite Dominators, 84 out of 99. That's going to Nathan and Philly. Oh, man, this feels like a box of something big brewing. It just does. We've gotten nothing rookie so far. Like, not even a rookie hollow. Obviously, we got the base, which happens in every box, but every numbered has been a vet. Every insert's been a vet. Every hollow's been a vet. Gotta feel like something's coming for us here. This pink velo's gotta be a rook. It isn't. Benny on front. Kendrick, none. 57 out of 79. Wizards going to Crafts. All right, man. We got only a couple packs left in Optic, but we're still waiting on our auto. Give us a big one. Dude, I'm saying, B-Wand, there has been, like, nothing of any semblance for us in this box so far. Best hit is what? Harden to 99. Insert. And I got a $5 card, so come on. I don't know how J-Dog does it, you guys. Benny in the top loader. Really nothing of semblance out of this box so far, so let's see something. I think I might see something here. All right, solid. Hollow J-Dub. It's at least something to write home about. That's going to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it's the good J-Dub. Going the way of OKC, which is held by EK today. Dude, hey, Crafts, I'd totally be down for that. We did that actually, we had a credit thing for the Pelicans in the Buzz box that we did in the break at the National. Keegan and a lime green of Mo Bamba to 149. The number they gave us in this box was pretty pitiful. Let's end it with a banger. No auto still. I gotta say, I mean, of course I'd random credit for it if we don't get an auto, but if we... If the first time ever buying a case fresh from David Adams yielded a box with no auto, that would be absolutely ironic. Only 2 packs left. There it is. Sticker auto. 06 out of 99. Oh, Jesus Christ. Much to say about that one. I guess Case Fresh does not make a difference. All-Stars, Simons, Kawhi. Well, actually, I'm gonna just say it, that is the worst box of Optic Hobby that we've ever opened. Even boxes with no colored hollows only actually ended up better than that, but anyway, let's open up the rest of our boxes. Let's go to the meat and potatoes of the break. We've got Mosaic Choice, Contenders Optic, Impeccable Team All, and Buzzer box left. Let's go to Mosaic Choice next. Mosaic Choice has gotten really cheap too. It's one of my favorite boxes to open. It has some of my all-time favorite hits out of it. No disrespect to the great Steven Adams, of course, but good God Almighty, that box was unredeemable. That was nuts. Let's see something nasty out of here. Good luck, everybody. I can't really tell what colors I see yet, but we'll find out. We start out with Enes Kanter, Blazers. Then we have Jameis Ramsey, Sacktown. Let's go to the back. Christmas colors. All right. Of LaMelo on the Christmas colors going to the Charlotte Hornets. This one's going to Charlotte. Who's got Charlotte? Mike Airy gets a little LaMelo rookie true, too. Not a debut. Love to see that. The other back rookie. Ooh, I think I see black gold. I think. Beef Stew on the back as well, going to the Detroit Pistons and Cam. Those are both unnumbered. I think I see black gold. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to go to the auto. Or no. We'll go from the back. Then we'll go auto. Then we'll go black gold. Draymond on our first number. That's 78 out of 88 to the Warriors. We were just talking about this, man. Killian Hayes. That's 28 out of 88 going to the Detroit Pistons. That's going to Cam. Okay, we'll do auto first, then we'll do black gold. It's going to come bang bang, though, because I'm not going to be able to flip the auto without seeing the black gold. The auto is my boy Minnesota Mike. The black gold's going to the Heat. Wow, that would have been a crazy hit at the time. 7 out of 8 to the combo spot, Nabil. Black gold of Precious. That was not a terrible box. A little black gold rookie, LaMelo, color on the back. Precious on the black gold. 7 out of 8 to the Heat. Nabil is going to scoop that one down. God, Precious had some buzz around the time this got released. It's one of those boxes that deserves to get opened at the time. And a Minnesota Mike for the Jazz. Cam, I will definitely buy this off you for whatever it counts, so I love my man Minnesota Mike. Cam, I wasn't expecting to hit you. I don't know how many Minnesota Mike autos we've ever pulled in general in the break. I actually picked up a gold from the National. It was my very last pickup in the lobby on the way out. I love Mike Conley, man. We only had him for a couple months, and he's already one of my all-time favorite Wolves. Dude is so poised, so prepared, so calm and collected, and he's just solid, man. He was shooting the lights out of the ball for the last part of the season. I'm gonna be a Mike Conley fan for life, even if he only plays one more year for us. He was just awesome. And a black gold book, so we'll take it. I know sometimes those choice boxes can be really dreadful, so nice to see a solid one and get us back on track at the Optic box. Let's go to our other 2021 Contenders Optic. We know the ceiling of this box is crazy. Let's get to that ceiling. Let's see something nasty. Good luck. All right. Let's get after it. The loose box magic is hit, and we have a gold vinyl. I don't believe that's the auto. That is not the auto. It is more than likely an insert. Holy crap, my heart is beating on a different level right now. Let's get it. Kuzma. Vucevic. Red of Lowry. Usually I'd wait for last on the auto, but we are just going to pull it since the gold vinyl is the real sweat here. Oh, very nice. How about a rookie hollow on-card ticket of Vassell? That is an actual real-life nice hit for my man ASU Footy. Wow, Vassell pops out on the hollow rookie ticket. Is that the variation? Nah, that's the true. All right, so before the sweat, we've got a nasty one for my man Aaron. Devin Vassell. Alrighty, Buzzers, we have a playing the numbers game of Tatum Blue Ice. Oh my God, it's a lottery ticket. It's gonna be a rookie. Bro, come on. Oh my God. It's gonna be a lottery ticket. 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Talk about we wish this would have got pulled at the time. Wow. Wow. Gold vinyl 1 of 1 lottery ticket of James Wiseman. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's still a really sick hit, though. Wiseman, surprisingly, has still got a decent market. That is nuts. 1 of 1 lottery ticket to my man John Fisher and the Golden State Warriors of James Wiseman. Wow. What a roller coaster of a double box. That got my heart pumping on a different level. Holy cow. Holy cow. I mean, it's still a nasty hit nonetheless. It is 1 of 1 gold vinyl. That is the first ever gold vinyl we've ever pulled out of Contenders Optic. And it is going to my man John freaking Fisher. Nah, dude, that's... Oh, man, I thought the same thing with the Precious, and it's even more to a crazier scale here. If this got pulled at the time of this product's release, this card would have been absolutely gigantic. But, nonetheless, it is still a real decent card today. It's a 1 of 1 gold vinyl rookie lottery ticket of Wiseman. Holy crap, I could throw up from nervousness after that one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Time to go on. We have Impeccable T-Mall up next. This is our first time doing Impeccable T-Mall. I'm very, very excited. Like I said, guys, this has been the hardest product to find. Like, I never really had this problem before this year, but product, like, just a... What the heck? What? Can someone explain to me what's happening here? That's not, it's... Don't tell me that they sent us a hobby. Ah, Asia, I didn't, at least from years past, I didn't remember a bar being in T-Mall. I could be wrong. I didn't think they used to have bars in T-Mall, at least last year. And now that you guys mentioned it, this is the bar, so we'll just go bar first. I don't remember them having bars in T-Mall, honestly. I didn't think they did last year. I could be wrong. Let's find out what it is. Good luck, everybody. Just gonna pull it all at once. Ooh! Ooh! That is purely one of the oh my god! Eric Vanderpool and the Boston Celtics, 1 of 6. 1 tryout to fine silver with the Hall of Fame logo, Larry Bird. And this thing is thicker than a Snicker, folks. Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't think that you could even get bars out of T-Mall. Well, today I'm corrected. And my man Eric Vanderpool is going home with a sick one. 1 out of 6. I gotta say, don't think I have a one-toucher top loader for this. I'll make sure it's, of course, very protected, Eric. And I'll get something when I go to my LCS tomorrow. That's crazy. 1 out of 6, Larry Legend. Golly jeepers, wowza. Thicker than a Snicker for sure. That is nuts. That might be that's thicker than probably the Kawhi we pulled from my man Eric's when we did Hobby. All right. Well, that's sick. Impeccable T-Mall, Larry B. Going to my man Eric Vanderpool. And Eric, again, I've got 300 points. I don't even think that's going to fit in there. I'll try to find an extremely thick top loader for you, and I'll get you right on that card for sure. But now, guys, let's do some Impeccable T-Mall. We start out with Mr. Karl Anthony Towns in red. Wait. It's auto one. Oh, wow. Eric Vanderpool loves Impeccable T-Mall. 8 out of 8. So sick for the PC. Anthony Simons. Eric and the Portland Trailblazers. Getting one for the PC on a little red. 2. That's red with the color match Blazers. That's super sick. That's awesome for the PC. There's Anthony Simons going to Eric. Johnny D. How about a little Johnny Davis action? 11 out of 88. That's going to the Wizard. As soon as I saw Wisconsin, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. Johnny Davis, 11 out of 88 going to my man Crafts. Major dub for Crafts. He gets the first of 2 autos in our Impeccable Team All box. Johnny Davis. After Johnny. So that's going to be, yeah, Christian Braun. 16 out of 88. That one going to the Denver Nuggets. My man T. Smooth. 1974 is going to pull down this one of Brown. All right, so that was a pretty solid box, too. We'll take it. It's probably 130s for these. Yes. Christian Braun going to T. Smooth, 16 out of 88. And here's Johnny for my man Crafts and the Washington Wiz. That one is also, this one's 11 out of 8. It's also to 88, but it's 11 out of 88. And my man Crafts, I know you've got a buyer in that card of my man Nick O. So be sure to hit him up. Apologies in advance, Nick O, if you stop buying for now. But all right, that was a box for sure. That was a little wild. So we got Johnny and Christian, which is like decent, not great, but decent. But that Larry Bird kind of put it over the top for us. Really sick card to 6. And a little cat. I got kind of caught on the snag there. Cat for the Wolves, not numbered. And that's going to wrap up our Impeccable Team All. Those last 3 boxes were an emotional roller coaster on a level that we haven't experienced in a minute. That was wild. We're going to end it on the... Guys, this is a crazy moment. This is the final buzzer box of V1. This is one of my proudest accomplishments of Buzzer Breaks, honestly. We worked our tails off to make this buzzer box case as good as possible. I've gotten some awesome feedback from you guys. I'm glad you guys are liking it. And the nice thing is, since obviously we had a chaser in that Ant-Man, but the nice thing is all the rest of the boxes, once we pulled out, are still pretty decent, and we've got some fun stuff in here. That's going to close it out. V2 should be coming next week. We'll have to do a break of the week without a buzzer box for the first time in a while. That'll be the last one for a while, though. We got V2 coming up next week. Super pumped. Let's dust off V1. The final buzzer box from the historic first run. Box number 10. 3 hits to go. Buzzers, good luck. Dude, right? Yeah, Joe, I was kind of thinking the same thing. After we got that Larry, I was like, oh, man. Because you know how they do it with the case hit. Sometimes they screw you over, but it wasn't too bad at all. Our first hit. Ooh, this one was fun. This one's a fun hit. This one's going to the Toronto Raptors in Sticks 11. How about a DeMar DeRozan rookie? This is going to be numbered 1517 out of 2009. The Gold Tops. I found that this is one of the few older cards I put in here. I really like this one. I'm a big DeMar fan. I thought this was just a sick change of pace style card to DeMar DeRozan, 2009 with the gold border. That's going to the Raptors, Sticks 11. It's going to pull that one down for the first. Here comes our second. This pack's going to be tough to open sometimes. It is a raw one-touch, the buzzer sticker. It is a Genesis True Rookie of Maxey. That is going to Nathan Sheldon and the Philadelphia 76ers. That is a true rookie as well. No debut or anything like that. I would never do that to you guys for Mosaic and the buzzer boxes. This is another one of my favorite pickups. I got this one super cheap and was able to insert it at the buzzer boxes at a nice price. It's a true rookie Genesis of Maxey, who's set for a big year this year with Philly. And it's going to Nathan Sheldon and the Philadelphia 76ers. That is card number 2. I'm emotional. The final card of V1. This will kick the case and begin our transition over into 2. One of the very few without a buzzer sticker. This is, I'll show you guys why in a sec, but I love this card. And John Fisher gets a Brunson Finals ticket. That's going to be 18 out of 49 on-card Finals ticket, and this is why this was actually sent through eBay Authenticity. I got it. I didn't buy it from eBay, but I got it from a buyer who got it from eBay, and the eBay sticker is still intact, so I didn't want to take it out to do the one-touch, because that usually means it's in pretty decent condition, too, which was another reason that I went for it. It's a Jalen Brunson Finals ticket to 49, and it is going to John Fisher, and that is not only going to close out the break of the week, but it's also going to close out our first ever run of the buzzer boxes, you guys. I really hope and all you love these, man. I had such a good time making them. I can't believe it's a weird feeling for that case to finally be kicked, but man, it was an awesome run. I'm so glad so many of you got good cards and mixers, especially where Panini really couldn't come through for us. And I hope you guys are excited as we are for V2. Let's find some buzz. Let's go to the hit recap. Congratulations to everybody who hit in this one. Those of you that didn't, as always, I do apologize, and we'll try our best to do better for you next time. But that was a fun break. It was a definite roller coaster. We pulled a 101 gold vinyl. God, this is such a crazy hit. That's nuts. This Vassell was super sick. We ended it off real strong today, even Panini-wise. Cam, hit me up about this. I'm going to buy that from you, no question. Precious on the black gold, a little LaMelo action. This Optic hobby was very questionable, to say the least. And this guy, Eric, again, I am going to get protection for this. I'll make sure it's protected without a top loader for the next couple days. We'll make sure it stays in good condition. One of the thickest cards ever pulled on this channel, 1 of 6. Larry Bird on the Troy Ounce Fine of Silver. And our 3 buzzer box hits. Jalen Brunson finals ticket of 49 for the Mavs and John Fisher. Maxi True Genesis for Philly. And a DeMar DeRozan on the Topps rookie. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for another fun break of the week. I appreciate y'all. We are going to be off for the weekend tonight. I'm going to get all your guys' stuff shipped out. And then we will probably go for pre-filling select. Maybe we'll pre-fill that on Sunday. I'll let you guys know. And run it Monday. We'll probably do half and half for it. So we'll probably pre-fill first half Sunday night. And then run first half in the afternoon on Monday. And then that night we'll do half number 2. But appreciate you guys. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And again, thank you or weekend, I should say. It's Friday. And thank you so much for your support of me and J-Dog as always. If you have any questions about anything, shoot me a DM. Cam, I'll be looking for your DM as well. And again, appreciate you guys and all your support here at Buzzer Breaks. Thank you so much for buzzing with us as always. And we'll see you